Maç hakkında gerçekten bir düşüncem yok çünkü iki takımın da yani uzun süredir oyunlarını görmüyoruz. Kim daha iyi oynar, kim daha iyidir şu an hiçbir fikrim yok çünkü daha iki takımı da görmedik ama tabii ki BBL'i destekliyoruz bugün.
It doesn't look like they've progressed with that.
No, and kind of discussing the stylistic approach they're going with. It's very much I want to check back in with this as we go on. Now, bear in mind, obviously, Karmine Corp ended the season 2-7. Scream going to start off well here, taking down Turco.
Big gap.
To claim there.
Yeah, for BBL to leave such a huge gap behind this play here, Kushner.
How much does
it's already pulled the rotation. Nice. All three members have left C site.
Watching Navera, he's the last player to even consider it. And now with that smoke coming in towards Garage. Utility invested. He's got
iyi oynarsak kazanırız.
There's so much of a gap between him and the other players. The best he could do is maybe secure Garage, which is what he's done. Late positioning towards middle from both of the Sovas. That could become a factor if Sushin does come back around potentially just to patrol and kind of keep control.
Sushin'in görevi çok önemli burada.
Paranoia sent, going to buy a couple more seconds. Smoke to come in.
Ama çok geç kaldı sanki biraz.
And we're going to see them try and play for the retake. Overwhelmed though. Screen. Navera cleaning house. This is lovely work. And now Sushin's a little late to the party. Very difficult to do anything about it. Long term now.
Yani boş haya girdik.
Yani
bu silahlarla tek vermeyiz bence.
Plant coming in on the pressure the post plant too early on. They want to wait for those rotations to come through. And now with everyone in place, let's see how much they can get done. It's going to be difficult. The two marshals not easy to facilitate, but the rest still on a pretty comfortable purchase. This could be the game changer. Scream going to dive in, finds nothing and falls. That could have been big. Zushni overwhelmed though. That creates a gap, but again the rifle should kick into gear. XMS, there could be something for him. And actually finds huge value. Taking down Kushner, and suddenly there was a chance for a mere moment.
Aslan başarılarının milyonlarca hayranı varsa onlardan biriyim.
That was never meant to be this costly.
Bu kabak çekirdeği, yerli ve milli.
And the only real possible avenue would be that B-side that had a passive hold or maybe a split through Garage, but there's still going to be value for Navera. Has to be cautious, knows when to dip away, does get out.
Navera 3. elden AWP
alive. Okay, so they fought for the C site. The plant should be en route. Slash just found Aslan though, and that was maybe a little bit of an exploration through towards Garage. A little switch up there as well.
Var mıydı o pike?
Lower HP player going to take over on the operator, and let's see if those retakes still look as strong.
Drone tag might even enable a wall bang. No, Shin doesn't go for it. Kushner absolutely eating that paint shell.
Yeah, very flat performance so far from BBL. Getting overrun here. Karmine Corp so powerful on the way back in. Lovely coordination, but again, BBL looking flat.
Şu an Karmine Corp'un
retake on C site by the way.
Yani Karmine Corp'un yaptığı hiçbir şey yok bu arada.
BBL a couple of players just
caught
off guard in terms of positioning. I'm not sure if
Kushner towards heaven early on from XMS, so a quick rotation. But that early pick certainly going to be proving wonders for them. Couple of ults to play with too now. Turco's just got his coming online from the plant, so that's a massive piece of kit to put into the back pocket of BBL, making this very tricky for Karmine Corp. Maybe not going to be as clean this time. Sash went away from his ult, 2 for Shin. Nothing really to be the big instigator in this. Aldro not finding too much. Does it get the tag on Kushner? It does, but again, they still can't find that way down here. They're being stalled out this time. BBL showing a little bit of resistance.
Nice lan. Nice lan.
Gorgeous third as well for him.
Oğlum her biri vurduğunda arkada biri helal diye bağırıyor. Helal amına koyayım.
Looking towards long. 4 players make it 5. Now back down to 4 as he does get to get away with his life.
Kushner couldn't get it.
Oh dearie me, Kushner's made an absolute meal but Brave on the case. Desperate to try and equalize down to a 2v2, but Shin's disallowing it, holding from the sides.
Baba Nimera'nın orada ölmesi lazım ya. İkinciyi nasıl çıkartıyor abi? Malalık hiçbir şey yok ya şu an. Tamam kötü oldu ya. Nereye attın lan? Bayağı amına koyayım bizim adamları attı şimdi. Kendi adamlarını attı.
On A side that is forcing BBL to re-explore back towards Garage and towards C side once again.
I've seen this film before and Navera will not relent. This guy already connects perfectly towards Aslan. Readjust position, and you can feel there's no pressure coming in towards Karmine Corp. There's no trades ready, and Navera's still able to find angles to play with. Scream's going to punish, as does Navera. This is stunning from start to finish.
Another flawless round victory, Lauren.
I'm a little surprised
Şu an
that
çok
BBL let it go
kolay
on this
veriyoruz
one.
maçı.
Where's that timeout been?
Ha, ben modumu açıyorum
I
ya.
mean, they have to call it
Bekle.
now. At least ahead of the next
Baba.
buy round here.
Adam C'de operatör, tamam mı? Bir A koruyorlar her round. Dova A başlıyor. Bilic A link başlıyor. Kijo'nun tareti. Ne Kijo'yu amına koyayım, dur.
Teed this up perfectly at the very start, and I kind of want to
Bekle.
run back to that. Is how they're kind of
Arbor'u
funneling BBL around the map.
fark edemedim.
Obviously, with the Hunter's Fury in this round, it's very clear cut. It's very crystal clear that they were kind of herding them through, checking that no one had gone to sewer. That enables someone like Scream to feel a bit more confident to either take that
Adam
space,
C'de operatör.
fall back towards that B side.
A'ya herhalde 2 başlıyorlar. Kijo taleti yok. Adamlarda Kijo yok. Yani A'ya girdiğimiz her elin fake'ini verdik. C'ye giremeden öldük. Şu B'yi bir denesek mi? Ya da ne bileyim bir de bir pressure verelim. Yani sonuçta Kijo'ları yok. Kijo'ları olmadığı için Double ve mid bir nevi gap. Yani midde Double Door'da kill arasak bence şu an fena olmaz. Çünkü adamların infoya ihtiyacı var. Map'te infoları yok Kijo olmadığı için. Kijo olmadığından dolayı map'te infoları olması lazım olduğu için şu an adamlar info almak için ya bir yerden pikleyecek ya bir yerden kol verecek. Onları gidip vurmamız lazım. Şimdi bak C mesela niye boş bırakmış bilmiyorum. Gerçekten büyük bir ihtimal C'yi her gittiğimizde verdiğimiz için C'yi adam bırakmamışlar bu sefer. 3A başlıyorlar. Şu anda A oyunu gerçekleştireceğiz yani. Şu an kötü. Ama vururuz. Ha, bir dene baba. Dene bir iyi. Kur çık. Çok iyi. Ne oluyor? Ne yapıyoruz? O B'yi fakeleyip A'ya mı gidiyoruz? Round lose. B fakeledir, C speed gidilir normalde. Biz B fakeleyip A'ya gidiyoruz kanka.
Maybe drifting back towards A to try and make use of this lockdown. A round like this, you have 3 sheriffs, a Spectre, and the rifle in the hands of Aslan, but get a little bit of hesitation here in my eyes. No definitive goal in mind.
Şimdi bir daha A'yı fakeliyoruz. Şimdi yine B'ye giriyoruz. Tamam iyi yaptık şu an.
It doesn't pull Nevera. So they're still close enough by to really determine the outcome of this round. TP towards backside.
30 seconds
it's
left.
fine. They do get the plant. They somewhat avoid the ult. It just catches them on the way out, so they will be stunned in the corner. There could be a problem like this. Scream explosive on arrival. They're falling like flies. BBL are just left in tatters. This has been really start to forget them. Roll it back to regular season and tell me you're going to be expecting Karmine Corp to be playing perfect retakes, really nice synergy, very disciplined play. Nevera tries to get a little ahead of that, but decides against committing too far, so falls away of course, leaving that C site available for the plant.
Bak gel çok güzel bir C. Çok güzel bir C girişi. Baba artık şu platformda oynamayın. 25 kere nade attı adam. Çekliyor işte şurayı. Çekliyor burayı işte. Burayı çekliyor. Kendimi keseceğim şimdi. Yırtacağım üstümü. Kitty tail. Kitty biri. Nice.
It's probably one of the only rounds that BBL's going to claim on this half.
I think panicking a little bit here. Drone burnt up here to
Tamam,
try
iyi oynadık.
and force Nevera off this early angle.
At the other part of the map.
Güzel, bayağı iyi.
Careful, okay.
What?
Oh, XMS, that's murderous. You shouldn't get away
Gene
with that.
platforma gittik.
That's wild.
Çık lütfen Eren abi çık.
But keep in mind the rest of the map. Rolling it back to the fact that Scream's got all this space, and he'd done this by the time
Bu
they were
adamı
planting.
vurmamız
He was
lazım.
already down A long.
They're going to line up for XMS.
Çok iyi.
That's a crucial headshot from Aslan.
I've just saved him there.
Tamam çok iyi.
Half the BBL players just having a very off game. Individually, not having all the fun here. Scream finally starting to make his presence noted. You can see the attention here from Brave towards CT. He's going to have to over-deliver. He's going to get the 1 second. Not bad by any means.
Nice lan. Low.
From Garage. Leaving it all to Scream with 13 HP, and it's not looking so lucky this time around. BBL deciding to fight for space. Pressure through CT.
Send a few probes out.
Çıktı vurdu ki.
Affetmez.
Atlı Swing'i vurdu.
Back down here in a minute, right? He's been kind of anchoring that C side. Yeah, he is such a nuisance to play against, but
it didn't clear, and he didn't get stunned.
No, there's no way. There is no way.
How is...
What is going on this round? Okay, so Nevera's shown his hand, but they have no idea about this. Scream. That's not meant to happen.
How has he avoided all of that? doesn't get cleared by the drone, doesn't get stunned by the fault line,
30
and then
seconds left.
not a single Hunter's Fury shot tags him.
It doesn't seem real. Okay, they're down to 3 though for BBL, so this round's going to get quite tricky to hold on to, especially with XMS with that ult.
And semi-committed towards
Do they
a
fight an
post-plant hold.
extremity? Okay. Aslan, the temptation maybe to get involved early was dissuaded. He held on, and actually big swing there from Turco, but it's a swing and a miss, and Karmine Corp keeping cool under this, and Brave has so few opportunities. What is he meant to?
That's such an underwhelming season, XMS. What a performance from here in the opening half of Haven.
Abi ne yapayım amına koyayım ya dedim.
Turco will be called upon here.
It's a little bit of a different look, trying to play up against the Harbor as well. But for now, it's given them a plant. So straight to the post plant. Looking over towards A-Long, we do see those 2 players going on an exploration mission. Kushina and Sushi trying to maybe isolate one. Shin is down there. He's got the support of Scream. The timing is good. Kept safe. He doesn't need to overdo this. Has support there. Shin now taking down a little low, but the time's on their side. Shin's going to find Sushi. And now it's all on Turco. A 1v3, and he's got players in very deep positions. That shock dart just going to ward him away from the spike for just a couple more seconds, and Turco's running out of chances, running out of time, running out of bullets, and well, deal with this. Smoke comes in, he's going to note it. Turco now knows he could be under pressure. They could have stepped forward, and they have. Beautiful follow-up from Turco, though. Clean as you like.
Yeah.
Vera and Scream are just beheaded. No slipping through towards B here.
Just anticipating they can catch a timing on the back of Smoke and that alarm bomb, but Turco in a committed position here on B side. Kushina will catch Shin as well. Apply a little more pressure. XMS
Hello?
not considering that at all.
Or is it just a phantom? Something's happened along, I'll leave it alone. Zeish now. Spike, still in hand, 35 seconds. Now, I've not heard the story of this 1v5, and I've heard a lot of stories.
Yeah?
Yeah, this one, I've been reading my books. I've been really delving. Never heard of it. And a site 1 for Karmine Corp.
30 seconds left.
One of the weirdest walls I've seen come out from XMS so far, but the smokes are down regardless, so Karmine Corp able to obtain the plant. Key utility available here. Invested very early on. Aslan found a kill, found a second as well.
And Aslan's getting away with murder. Drops on down, takes out 2. And then
Aslan abi ekoları seviyor ya.
XMS and Shin up to the corner would need a massive over delivery. Not going to happen. 5 play in.
Ekoları kokluyor be abim. Bas.
This is starting to look better.
Concerning.
And you're going to hear all this. You know it's coming your
Güzel
way.
molly.
Now you just got to try and avoid this man, right?
Güzel ultisi boşa gitti. Ooo, Scream'e iyi hasar da verdik.
Basically all of the kit from Killjoy.
Sova ultimiz var, Kijo ultimiz var. Kijo Sova ultileri tek oynayacağız ama Sova ultisi atacaklar Kijo ultisine. Eğer bizim Sova ulti atan Sova'yı ultisiyle yakalarsa her şey okey. Ama çok early bir ulti geldi.
Huge tag there. That Scream going down.
Bir kişi daha, bir kişi daha. Nice oğlum. Nice oğlum.
And that's 3 now falling, leaving Shin and Zeish. Does have Hunter's Fury.
Aslan abi koşma. Allah için ya.
Not now. Flashed up, forced away. Already been noted. This is massive work.
Baba o arkada bağıran kimse susturun ya. Korktum amına koyayım. Çok iyi bir giriş bu arada.
So nobody
from
BBL committing towards a site hold here, but nothing invested just yet.
Yeah, that should be enough audio cue-wise to know they are now on the site. Plant's just about to start now.
Problem being now, though, Turco has his Rolling Thunder, which I guess is why they're leaning towards a retake, but he's headed towards long right now.
Not the place to be bringing this in, unless he's got a quick read on Karmine Corp, who sent 4 players towards long. Navera, though, is saving their ass at the moment. Brave and Aslan lose out on the side, so he's keeping this together. Everyone else is too stunned, too preoccupied, and get busy. Kushina finally puts his name on the kill feed.
Nice lan. Nice lan.
And now Sushi comes
in. Bunu da vur.
Down to a 3v2, but time is going to start running low. A tap on the spike calls back one of the brothers as Turco punishes Scream, but Navera is still here, still doing damage, and he's done more than enough.
Bir sahne var ya.
And keeping them in the lead.
Bizim oğlan top görünce delleniyor diye. Anasını sikeyim, Scream de Türk görünce delleniyor kanka. Tutamıyorsun adamı. Scream maçtan önce bak bu. Hazır oynamaya.
Yeah.
So, but can they continue on this pacing now?
Scream is here so quickly, by the way.
And Navera's up towards heaven. So, Sushi, he isolates Navera. He should be, he's still alive. He finally goes down. Seemingly outstaying his welcome for far too long here. There's some real scrambling on the back of the side now. Just pause for thought for a second and then continue the battle. Scream goes in. Surgical precision on the first, but the second was not to be. And now a quick pick up for Zayt'in XMS gives them the advantage. A plant soon to follow and a 1v2. Aslan, one away from the lockdown, but that's irrelevant now. He needs these kills in front of him.
Sever bu elleri.
The wall goes up as well. XMS just
Sever bu elleri.
still holding on to it.
Andırı çekti, andırı çekti, andırı çekti.
Allah
Allah için andırı çekti.
Turret's just come back up as well. He's got a little
Andırı çekti.
on the other side, Zayt's trying to slip away, and he's missed the
Bekleme şu an
timing on the
çektim
turret, so he
abi.
doesn't get to know this information. Just away from the stun though.
Nice lan. Sever. Sever.
Zay's trying to get proactive.
Stability.
Beyler yanlış anlamayın da artık duygularım kalmadı ya. Fenerbahçeliyim. FNATIC BBL'liyim. Yani maç kaybettikçe ya da kazandıkça artık sevinemiyorum da üzülemiyorum da amına koyayım. Gerçekten duygularım yok bu konuda. Bu neye gülüyor lan bu amına koyayım?
Here comes the sight.
Able to get through actually quite easily.
Oh no, we've got the
Ne oluyor oğlum?
Why have we done this now? Oh, the drop down comes in. Kushner, save this round from going Carmine's way, because otherwise we're in trouble, because you won a round you shouldn't have. There might be a highlight of it. Thank you, Brave. As the one factor that could have been a little bit dangerous was going to be that backline presence. And XMS not going to be able to connect on both players.
Beautiful catch by the observers, by the way. Kushner's found Scream as well.
Beautiful catch from him. Everyone's up to it. Kushner finally getting online here. Much better.
Kushner'ın milyonlarca hayranlar var, ben de onlardan biriyim.
He's present to get them.
Being available, knowing that Scream's going to try and lead the charge here with a showstopper.
Orospu çocuklar anamızın için dedi lan. Nasıl tepki vermiyor oğlum?
This looks quite simplistic. Straight in towards B, trying to take the space off the back of the shot.
Nice.
Kushner gets him. Incredible work from Kushner. What a time to come online for the man.
Oğlum korktum bir an.
One does come through and Brave's chomping at the bit. He's right by them.
Trying to catch Navera on the TP back out here.
Just about gets away.
Çok iyi ulti.
Depending on these ults you noted, you asked for, you highlighted, they're in play. They are buying time. How do they break this back line here? They're gonna know they're here now. That's massive! Navera, get out of here! Making that charge over way too good. As Sushni now has to handle a fight on two fronts. One to the left and one to the right. He's in towards him. Navera! Online. Gonna come in.
No pressure applied behind this, actually. So we'll be able to reset comfortably away from this.
Yok baba, sesimizde ne var ya? Yani sesimizde kontrol ederiz ha sizi kardeş.
Oh, this is a bit uncomfortable. Navera's right there. Surely, yeah, done for. Navera finds Kushner so quickly. That's going to clear out the side. Now we look at the back line. What else do they have to hold this?
The nade is perfect.
Yes, sir.
Çözüyor adam. Alo! Çözüyor, alo! Nice.
Finally goes down, Aslan. That was so close to Brave, just catches XMS. This is ridiculous. Finally the wall drops and the ground reveals there. Shin with some lovely aim, the time running so low. BBL.
Nice, güzel.
Does Brave stick around on this? Brave's trying to.
Baba açıkken de konuştum.
Sakin, yeah, he gets found just in the nick of time. That could have been horrific otherwise.
He tried to slip into the smoke as well. Again, with an operator in hand for Kushner, he's never going to shoot that dart for him.
Alak bitsin ya harbiden.
Miscommunicated maybe.
Operatörümüz var aslında. Bu Harbor'un yeri biraz problem. Nice lan aslan.
XMS falls very quickly actually. I thought he might be able to stay alive a little bit longer there.
But smokes are gone, so they can sit deep towards C long here. There's no way.
Ama bu drone'u kırsak mı ya?
With no cloudburst available here.
Let's put it onto Kushner to really just
over deliver.
Yeah.
And he's going to find the first. And actually he'll find a whole lot of them. What the hell's just happened? Scream falls. And BBL turn this this game around. I can't
Çok
believe
güzel
they
abi.
brought this back.
İlk ele aldık. İlk maçı aldık. GG.
Half on map 1 was actually pretty impressive. After that it did dwindle and
Nice.
it's been caught in no man's land. Kushner going to take a whole lot of space at the back of this. Actually double dips and just batters Scream.
Figuring himself after map 1, obviously. We talked about him heating up in that second round, being a key component for BBL. Already opening up this pistol round here on Lotus.
This didn't even seem like it was the actual end goal for BBL, but when you get a gift like that, you're not going to turn it down. So much early space gained, they can comfortably get a plant. I guess the one big factor is that Shin does have a lot of kit to invest here. XMS still has the paranoia as well. Can clear Kushner out of this position.
Kushner iyi oynadı.
A little bit, allow for this retake to begin. Zaysh clears Kushner. Pressure now to follow. They start swarming the side, but Turco a little bit deeper can kind of play outside of the utilities crunch, leaving Shin to try and clear a little bit deeper.
Shin didn't spot him.
I know he didn't, so Sushni gets to live here. Oh yeah.
Abi hata yani bu arada. Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bir dakika. Şimdi ciddi konuşmak gerekirse 4v2 değil mi? 4v2'de pik atmayacaksın. Zaten side kontağın var. Adam sıktığında çık. Lurkleyen bir Brave'in var. Yani niye pik atıyoruz ki? Bridge de orada ölseydi 2v2'ye gelecekti. Bomboş round yani. O bir agresif gelecek Orba. Double seçil geliyor. Double seçil stun artı flash geliyor. İyi oyun Karmine Corp'tan. Hala enable bu arada. 3 tane silahımız var. Yani ekstra çıkartırsa biri Kuti Nivera'yı vurursa şu an. Ekstra çıkası lazım. Deneyecek ekstrayı. Güzel nade ama gelmedi Aslan'a. Aslan abi gelmedi. Keşke gitmeseydin be abi.
It's all about timing now. Loses it. XMS much cleaner that time.
Çok zor şu an.
A clean kill as well, considering all 4 other members of Karmine Corp went towards rope and
much better.
Just a formality late towards.
Hani bu arada biz maçı geç izliyoruz da bu oyuncular da geç oynuyor. Şu an herkesin üstünde bir yorgunluk var ekstradan.
Chip damage on the way through. Kushner, no secrets about this on the way in.
No, he's so deep on this as well. Finally getting sent away with that tag from the Aldrone. And a quick ult. They're going to try and flood the site early. No plant to be had, and then just bodies can be littered on the floor. Nice little work between Shin and Nivera to clear that close line. Spike goes down, but surely you're dead. Sushi going to take one with them, but that's about it. This is all on Kushner with those knives. Only has one left to defense. It's dealt with as Brave, your last man standing. A plant, one body found. It looks like it's all they're going to get here. Yes, it looks like it, right? How much damage? Not that much. Scream's fine.
I was going to say, Brave's in trouble here. Yeah, nobody covering for that or to capitalize on the timing here, get ahead of the rotation.
There's still util in the way, which is so frustrating for them.
Kupa kaldırıyorduk
still be slowed down. Karmine Corp with enough respect to not overdo this just yet. Sit a little deeper.
Furkan Prime'la abone olmuş, hoş geldin.
BBL almost trying to backfill this with the Hunter's Fury and the lockdown coming in once you cancel out.
Not actually committed towards the lockdown.
Interesting. Okay, so that's still going. So they will get the plant now. And a deeper position for Aslan, but forced slightly further back. Kushner going to take those steps forward, working off the back of Turco's utility. And now the swing, perfect. Scream precision, good as ever.
Nice.
For Turco with the trade, but he's all alone. Great follow-up, but he needs 2 more. Just wants a shoulder. Can't quite get it overwhelmed. Vera is there. Safe pair of hands.
Karmine Corp yine iyi başladı. Bakalım tekrar bir comeback atar mıyız? Güzel dog bu arada. Zeyş'i kurtaracak kimse de yok. Neyse C'ye en azından bir rotasyon verdiler. O A bu arada retake şu an. Bu drone gereksiz bir drone olarak sanki. Biliyorum ya, tıkılıyorum.
Scream is holding the cross.
And Braves
completely unconsidered by BBL.
That was so one-dimensional from him, completely unprepared for the door to be broken or a player to be near.
I mean, there were seekers headed that direction as well.
And Scream's going to add a little bit more of a problem to this. Kushner's gone down, who's the one really trying to do any sort of damage. The final 3 players, look where Sushi is. He's the only one who might be able to kind of change the outcome here. But the turret's in the way. He's still going to have problems. Turco overwhelmed, bailed out by Aslan. Sushi finally pulls the trigger. Turco does really well, digging so deep here. Now it's all on Shin. Ult to really secure it. Make sure he can't get near this. These 2 players just about having what they needed, and Shin knows he's probably going to have to back away now.
Hold on to this.
Abi tamam da yani bu oyun yani bu kadar geç saatte başlamaması lazım. Biz Avrupa Ligi'ndeyken kendi bu kadar geç oynuyorduk. Sıkıntı yani.
Lockdown's there, so this adds
Allah'tan.
problems. Do they go try and pivot towards A, but they still need to get past these 2 posted up players. Shin ready to shoulder this. You got pressure on Long. He just about turns around. Now it's all about timing. XMS on an island here. He's got to try and deliver. He's done very well. TP's out of there, but look who's waiting. Brave! He couldn't find the farm. And the trade comes out. 30 seconds down,
yani
but Nevera's back on the site.
Lazımdı.
Good scream though, and with that turret, I'm not sure what direction it's actually facing if it's going to catch this flank.
Nice lan.
Aslan checks it, Scream will fall.
Aslan maşaro.
Almost double pumped here. Zysh is close. Vera still waiting patiently in case a player was sat back a little bit deeper. It's a messy fight, but it works out for Zysh. Right down to 2v2, so Nevera suddenly gets played in a little more here. Oh, but Kushner watching that cross, watching the push in. Nevera getting caught as well by the shock dart.
Hello bro, welcome.
So.
Own. I was like, that's... they don't
well
have
placed.
One. Yeah. Nevera.
What?
Come on!
What?
Wait!
How?
Wait, whoa. Sorry. How the hell did he just get both players there?
Actually just turned that around.
That's like a 180
Bu maçın gitmemesi yani bu round'un gitmemesi lazımdı. Bu var ya bu arada yani maç kıracak bir roundlar olabilir ha. Aha olsun ya. Olur ya. Amına koyayım. 5 yıldır.
Scream on the flank. Already so deep with the rifle.
Yeah, but look at the turret setup there with Aslan. He is waiting for this. But it doesn't mean the
Abi deseydiniz Türkiye cennet bir daha alsa Türkiye cennet yapsaydı Seyfi abim.
You're a lucky boy. HL could be sent just too deep. So has to deal with the turret himself here. Good distraction.
Commanding a lot of respect here.
Four players
Look at the adjustment of BBL.
You got Kushner dealing
Arda'yı
with
da
the on
verdik.
one side. And 4 from BBL trying to handle Scream, but he's going to get the far past the first challenger. Paranoia sent
Kanka para istiyorsa vereceğiz amına koyayım. Ne yapak yani şimdi para istiyor diye.
He's got a little bit of help with the turn coming around. Brave does find Screams now back to attention. BBL controlling the site.
Agresif.
From Kushner.
Baba zaten Türkiye Ligi'ne gelmişse bu oyuncu kariyerinin sonuna gelmiştir ya. Yani her şeyden vazgeçmiştir artık ya. Çok kötü bir ligimiz var ya.
Diving on in through the smoke, and 2 players responding. Look at this, 4 players now on that B site. Turco's seen at least Scream there. Shin's waiting.
It's so awkward now to commit towards this plant. Yeah, gonna tap it. Try and draw some utility out. We'll find a kill as well.
Aslan's trying to shoulder 2 players back now. He's in a really bad spot, but Sushi's got his back and he trades that. No, Zay's gonna make the most of this. It's a scramble, but Nevera on the backfield gonna catch one. He's gonna find Brave as well. That's Nevera.
Draw another smoke as well.
He needs to either fully commit or fully back away. Sushi went for the commitment and loses. Karmine Corp have the perfect pinch as well. They can leave one player post up that big, potentially Shin, to catch that cross towards door, but actually Kushner gets ahead of that. Now there's a little bit of an issue. Oh, and that issue gets made worse as he makes it on towards the site, finding XMS. Nevera though still standing.
Türkiye vurması lazım, çok iyi.
Beraber.
Abi BBL bu maçı aslında gidip uyuyak ya amına koyayım. Gerçekten hiç enerjim yok, kusura bakmayın chat, antrenmandan çıktım üstüne. Bir de boş parti yayını yapayım dedim. Gerçekten aşırı yorgun ve uykum var. O yüzden enerjim çok fazla yok. Şu an ekolar. Karmine Corp eko olduğu için şu an bu yorum yok yani. Burada anti-eko statları illaki vardır. Anti-ekoları buymuş demek ki. O yüzden bu round almamız lazım. Eko vermeye lüksümüz yok şu an. 7-6 özellikle. Aslan abimi salın abi, vursun. Aynen öyle.
Maybe splitting back towards B, but maybe on the second turn of the door.
Bu Molly sanki bir tık early geldi. İnfoları yok ama bu Molly'nin açılması bir tık early'ydi. B'ye Molly'nin açılması lazım plant alındığı zaman. Ama pite plant almaya çalışırlar. Bilmiyorum, şu an Kuti'nin 2 vurması lazım en az buradan. Güzel değiş. Çok güzel smoke. Evet, güzel. Nice round. Şimdi 7-7 Din ultisi var. 3 bulldog 1 phantom'ımız var. Yani winnable el. Kuti'nin ekstralarına bakar. Hatta ekstrasız bile alabileceğimiz bir yer. A'yı savunacağız. Yani tahmin edemezlerdi o TP'yi. Ekstra lazım şu an. İşte ölmemesi lazım. Kuti'nin ultisi var. Dönecekler gibi C'yi. Tek bıraktık şu an. C'ye bir oyun dönüyor gibi duruyor. Ama Aslan abi niye döndün amına koyayım? Aslan abinin şu an dönmesi için hiçbir sebep yok bu arada. O tareti niye aldı mesela? Niye döndü? Kendi de bilmiyor bence.
And yeah, seeing how deep the utilities kind of in placed here, it's just a time purchaser to allow for these rotations to get closer.
Yani şu an 4'te 5 retake, 3 bulldog, bir jet ultisi. Çok zor artık yani. Yani bir low var. Bir iki kill daha çıkarttılarsa bir win olabilir yani.
This is lovely. Oh, that's lovely work from him. He'll be happy with that. Does fall down eventually, but can Aslan add any more cost, or is he pretty much cooked in this one? So hard to remove any of these players in this very set up post-plant position.
GG ya. 1-2 vursa yeter.
Anybody from Karmine Corp peeking here, but Nevera commits to it.
Dövüyor.
Headshot. It would be a big war getting away with farming orbs in this map again.
No
we did see that in the second half of Haven as well.
Time to escape if you can. Scream slowed down for a second, a little bit of time left on this, but not enough to connect with the player, but he's got them the sight.
Yeah, lots of space cleared. Just off that. It's usually good. I was going to say, swing on. The smoke dropped and XMS is exposed.
Nevera again. Wonders for him, though. Finding Aslan trying to keep one avenue of this safe at least, but you can see Brave trying to backfill this. Flash can come through. Now there's a bit of stall here. Now there's a couple of problems. With XMS down, what do they have to secure this? Yeah, Shin's got a little bit of kit to invest, but they don't have any firm safety now.
45 seconds, they're starting to explore elsewhere on the map. Have left one player in the form of Scream posted up. Does he get a kill?
Here's Scream.
Is he able to backstab here? Confirmed actually.
Scream'i biliyorlar ama oyunun hala C olduğunu düşünüyorlar. Çünkü flash info verdi diye. Şu an Scream bayağı iyi fake attı. Ve bunun farkında değiliz. Plant aldıktan sonra Sov ultileri gelecek eğer. Yo bir dakika. Bir kapıyı açma fake'i verdiler ama BBL rotate atmadı bu arada. Gördün? Nice. Zamanı yok B için. Dönme nereye gidiyorsun? Gitme bir yere. Nereye gidiyorsun? Zaman yok. Kaç. Pikleme. Nereye pikliyorsun? Bombada kop düşmüş. Abi çıksana. Oğlum zamanları yok. Niye pik? Baba bu neyin piki ya? Abi ne olur ya. Bak gerçekten canı gönülden istiyorum bu arada. BBL'in Champions'a gitmesini. Yani adamlar daha önce hiç Champions görmedi. Ve yani istiyorlar bunu. Takım sahipleri olsun, oyuncular olsun. Yani bu kadar fanı olan bir takımın Champions'a gitmesi çok mükemmel olur bence. Bilmiyorum amına sürekli hüzün. Ben bile üzüldüm amına koyayım artık yeter la. Bir yerde bir şeytanın bacağı kırılacak kesin de yani o kırılan gün bugün olsun ya. Does find Brave, which will remove that paranoia, and Nevera's there waiting. Not a problem for him. Leaving Turco in a 1v4. And it ain't gonna be happening. Antrenmandan çıkıp geldim watch party yapmaya, bu kadar uzun süreceğini bilmiyordum. Yani hem ilk maç çok geç başladı.
the wallbang comes through. Shin will find Kushner.
So diligent to double check that. Make sure, double check, triple check they find him. And look how close Karmine Corp are here towards the site. The Seekers are so far away. It's going to give them so little. Basically stuck on
It doesn't tell them much at all.
No. Oh, this is massive.
I mean, there's actually misdirection that the Seeker has gone towards the door because there's nobody outside C right now. We'll confirm it with the flash, but Karmine Corp have a huge opportunity here.
On-time smoke. Paranoia a little off timing on it, but there is going to be a problem here for Brave. He's got a lot of bodies coming his way. He does succeed towards XMS, but he's still got to deal with the 3 who've made it towards B. Paranoia sent. It's time to swing. He's doing everything he can, and he's doing more. Brave goes huge for his side.
Shin down to 11 HP as
but
well.
But Zysh's position, they do not have any idea about this. Zysh could be the difference maker. Shin almost needs to keep their attention here. Oh, and he's done so well. 2 big picks. Can he do any more? 2 more targets. He can't quite convert.
Vallahi bu arada da gidiyordu biliyor musun? 2'ye 1 vermeselerdi belki olaylar şu an çok farklıydı ya. Gerçi o kadar etkilemedi maçı da.
The flash of Paranoia. He's on the run. He can't get away in time, but it looks like Karmine Corp considering going back for this. Backfilling it at the very least, but now that one way.
Beautiful
başım ağrıyor.
As well from BBL. Not taking any damage. Careful there. Able to reset off this. Set up here from Aslan once again to slow things down. Scream will deal with the turret. He's way ahead of the curve here. I don't think they're anticipating how deep he is, but Aslan gets one off the fault line.
Yeah, but the trade was really good from XMS,
Onu
so
da
it's going to
vurdum
keep
be
them
abim.
in at least a competitive position.
Eğilmese vuracak bu arada.
It's an awkward angle, and the smoke will not keep them safe from the cross.
Bu ne lan?
Oh, it definitely doesn't keep them safe from Turco. Beautiful work from him.
Güzel.
BBL. And we just got a brawl to start with as well, though. TP has been taken. They're already across. And there's the first fight, and Kushner has gone down. Perfect from Karmine Corp. And the pace is second to none. Keeping it somewhat simple, they make it perfectly towards the site. Spike on the way, ults coming through, they've got a lot on their side. Sushi and Aslan, they are dead to rights. Sushi last one to fall and screams there. Signs it, seals it, takes them to their 3rd map now. Mike, this was a big answer back from map 1.
Absolutely, able to convert the second half here, way more comfortable in terms of their approach overall on Lotus.
1-1 oldu ama ben 3. map'te maalesef yokum. Gerçekten maalesef yokum çünkü uykum çok ağır geldi. O yüzden gidip uyuyacağım yani. Saatte bile izleyen herkese çok teşekkür ederim. Herkese iyi geceler. Umarım BBL kazanır.